Welcome to Polka Time Again from the studios of WCTV in Wadsworth, Ohio, with your co-hosts Mike and Jean Kovac for an hour of great polka waltz music and information on where you can go to enjoy that very same great polka and waltz music. What do you think?
Sounds like a great idea for a program.
Well, this first tune is very appropriate because a lot of times in my misspent youth, when we didn't know where we were going to get together, the key word was meet us at the tavern. And strangely enough, that's the name of this next tune.
Jerry Darluck, shot from the tavern.
Meet us at the
Quickness
tavern,
Tavern.
lose your troubles for a while. Join your friends and neighbors, put on a great big smile. The party's never ending, you're in great company. Meet us at the tavern, it's the only place to be. Sportsmen, join us at Sportsmen. Belly up, let's have another round. Sportsmen, join us at Sportsmen. Honkies, donkeys, beer, join in town. Meet us at the tavern, lose your troubles for a while. Join your friends and neighbors, put on a great big smile. The party's never ending, you're in great company. Meet us at the tavern, it's the only place to be. Sportsmen, join us at Sportsmen. Belly up, let's have another round. Sportsmen, join us at Sportsmen. The honkiest, donkiest beer joint in town. Sportsmen, join us at Sportsmen. Belly up, let's have another round. Sportsmen, join us at Sportsmen. The honkiest, donkiest beer joint in town.
Hey, Jerry Darluck and the boys, great group.
I like that. We don't normally get to see the dancing in that that video there, but hey, it's winter season if you haven't noticed, but they're already getting ready for the end of winter. The Cleveland Karantovanje Festival, signifying the Slovenian end of winter, is going to happen around February 14th, that week of, and they are looking for nominations for their royal court. There's a prince, princess, queen, and king, so they're looking for 4 outgoing people who love Slovenian culture in the city of Cleveland, and if you've got some people who will fit that bill nicely, Google Cleveland Karantovanje online and submit your nomination. You could be the prince, princess, or queen or king of Karantovanje. How about that?
Wow. Oh, that would be quite an honor.
That's right. Anne Gerbosik was the queen a few years back.
That's very appropriate. She's a nice-looking young lady.
Yes.
Okay, let's move right along here. We're going to get Bill Bevick back on the bandstand for the first time, and he's going to play a tune called Across the Plains. Great polka.
Snowy all the way.
Oj tam na ravnem poju stoje beli grad. Po grade se sprančira en zauberfantič mlad. Skoz okno tole gleda ene mlada deklica. Skozi prigori k meni senca.
Great group out of the Youngstown, Ohio area.
That's right. And we were saying how we like to recognize some significant dates occasionally here on Polka Time Again. Did you have one for us today, Dad?
Well, December 19th is a very significant day, especially in my wardrobe. It's Ugly Sweater Day. And boy, do I qualify.
A great Christmas tradition. Wear those ugly sweaters out around this time of year.
Indeed.
So.
You got a song you'd like to play?
No, I think we're going to go for number 3. We're going to take people a little bit around the world on today's show, and this one's going to start us off. We were at the Buffalo Tavern, now very comparable to that. Where are we going next, Dad, on number 3?
Well, we're going to take a boat ride down the river in France.
The River Seine.
Down the River Seine. Great job. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, it is the Christmas season, and I know a lot of people out there like to go out and see their Christmas lights. And if you're in the Wadsworth area, there's a number of different places you can go. Right down on my old stomping grounds, 312 Baird Avenue. They've got a lovely setup there, and they're accepting letters to Santa in case you have any young folks interested in that. They've set up Memorial Park again, second year, and they've got over 100 trees decorated down there. Looks very nice if you want to drive through the park there. And also we've got the Griswold House in Wadsworth. If you're familiar with the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation movie, that's located down off Johnson Road on the south end at the 173 Duane Lane. And so if you like to go out and enjoy Christmas lights, there's several possibilities for you there in Wadsworth.
Oh boy, that's good to know.
That's
I think
right.
That'll take care of my afternoon events.
Well, you may want to do it in the evening.
Oh, that's true. The lights work much better.
That's right, late afternoon.
Okay, where are we at here now?
I think we were down in Paris. Now I think we're going to head to Slovenia.
Yes, indeed. And a great tune. That's something that happens almost every weekend in Slovenia. It's a tune called Festival in Slovenia.
By Hank Haller.
Pennsylvania.
That is, yes. Some of you may have recognized that clarinet player on the end, Fred Zwick, started out with Hank Haller there. We're going to talk about him a little bit later in the show. But right now, we want to send a very special anniversary congratulations out to Jim and Charlotte Bogdan. They're celebrating their wedding anniversary all the way out in Mesa, Arizona. Charlotte used to be from this area, I'm pretty sure. We wanted to send them warm congratulations. I texted with Charlotte earlier this week, and she wanted to hear the chocolate soda polka to celebrate. So we have that for you from the Abelmen with a nice little intro coming up. Happy anniversary, Jim and Charlotte Bogdan out in Arizona.
It's polka night, Pennsylvania polkas. And I think it's time we sang one in Polish for everybody tonight. So we'd like to do a nice Polish vocal polka, which is really one that was a classic in the polka field, and a lot of different bands recorded this one. We hope that you enjoy it and come out and dance to one. We're going to feature our talented saxophonist on the clarinet and the tenor saxophone in this one. 1, 2! Od Krakowa jedzie fura, a na furze wali góra. Jo, i popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę. I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, rum. To tańca! I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę. I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, rum. Ojciec umarł, syn pozostał, syn po ojców a jego stał. Jo, i popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę. I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, rum. Can you dig it? I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę. I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, rum. Ojciec w niebie Boga chwali, syn na ziemi faje pali. Jo, i popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę. I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, rum. To tańca! I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę. I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, rum. Ojciec niebie z aniołkami, syn na ziemi panienkami. Jo, i popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę. I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, rum. Can you dig it? I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę. I popija czaj, czaj, czekoladę, rum. That's the chocolate soda.
There, we don't normally run the credits, but that was a special film.
That's right. Happy anniversary, Jim and Charlotte out in Mesa, Arizona. Upbeat chocolate soda tune for you there.
Okay, well, it was back in 1947 that a significant event happened in Cleveland. Channel 5, WEWS, began broadcasting.
That's
and
right.
It's been history ever since.
And it wasn't too much later, I think, when I think Polka Varieties appeared on WEWS.
That's
So,
why
yeah.
it was so popular.
That's right. Thank goodness they came around, right? Okay, what do you got teed up there?
Well, let's see. This I've been to this place a couple of times, and it's a very, very nice place to go for refreshments. The Nottingham Tavern. Great, great tune, great, great place.
Joe Fedorchak.
Let's go down to the Nottingham Tavern and polka on Saturday night. The best bands in Cleveland will be there, so come and join the fun. When you travel to Cleveland, Ohio, be sure to stop and see where all the fans are, where all the fans are, the Nottingham Tavern. That's right. Here we go. Down to the Nottingham Tavern and polka on Saturday night. The best fans in Cleveland will be there, so come and join the fun. When you travel to Cleveland, Ohio, be sure to stop and see where all the fans are, where all the fans are, the Nottingham Tavern. That's where whoopie got. Let's go down to the Nottingham Tavern and polka on Saturday night. The best fans in Cleveland will be there, so come and join the fun. When you travel to Cleveland, Ohio, be sure to stop and see where all the fans are, where all the fans are, the Nottingham Tavern. That's right.
Ooh,
Great job, very nice.
a lot of upbeat songs in the retinue this week, which is good. Hey, we got a special a request going out this week. Ed Young is going to turn 100 this week. He's up at Coleridge Assisted Living there in Wadsworth, and his nephew AJ Height called in, want to play a special song for him, and we've got the Magic City Button Box coming to you from Wadsworth City Hall way, way back, and that's AJ Height on drums, if I'm not mistaken. So a wonderful 100th birthday to Ed Young from Wadsworth. Let's see what we got here.
smile away your love, and dance with my gay baby. I'll kiss my baby, and when I go dancing, just dancing into your eyes. E-I-E-I-E-I-O, E-I-E-I-E-I-O,
Okay.
Magic City Button Box Showcase. All the students of Frank Spedich over in Barberton.
A lot of familiar names there. Joe Gabrosic, Richie Underation, Tony Trenta, Frankie Spedich, like you said. And I saw Charlie Jenny there in the background, too. And I think that was A.J. Height on the drums there. So, again, happy 100th birthday to Ed Young out there. Let's see. For those of you who don't know, Christmas is coming.
Happens every year.
That's right. And if you want to enjoy some music around the holidays, just a reminder, the holiday polka jam session is going to continue at the Walter Park at the Akron FOP Lodge. They're going to go Tuesday, December 23rd. And then after Christmas there, the Zolkas are going to be up at the Hofbrau House on Saturday, December 27th at 8 p.m. So you get your Christmas started out at the FOP Lodge and then up to the Hofbrau House to celebrate afterwards.
Okay, what do you say we scoot up to Canada for Canada's Polka King?
Great idea.
Walter Ostanek and I always mispronounce this word.
Here
The
we go.
Rendezvous Polka. Great tune.
Hey,
Okay. great,
Pittsburgh's Polka King.
yeah.
Dick Tatty, baby, yeah. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say we'd like to hear from the folks out there and any suggestions. So why don't you tell them how to be in touch with us?
Absolutely. If you've got birthdays, anniversaries, or have polka events coming up that you'd like to have us let people know about, number of different ways to get in touch with us. You can call or text, as we did with Charlotte Bogdan out in Arizona. And actually, if you want a response, the easiest way is to text 330-410-9905. Otherwise, you can leave a message on the answering machine there. You can email us at wctv@wadsworthcity.org. You can reach us out on Facebook at Polka Time Again, or you can drop us a line at Polka Time Again, care of WCTV, 619 School Drive, Wadsworth, Ohio. Neither rain, nor hail, nor sleet, nor dark of night will keep the post office from delivering that to us. How about that?
Oh, they've been doing a good job for a number of years.
Yes, they have, yes.
Okay, shall we move along?
Sounds like a great idea.
Well, I think it's about time we bring in the European mode to our show. And people don't often think of Switzerland as polka country, but it sure is. So we're just going to give a little demonstration. Here's a polka from Switzerland.
Ich bin Professor, aber eines weiß ich nicht. Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin? Die Frage kommt mir immer wieder in den Sinn. Ich gebe zu, dass ich jetzt ziemlich ratlos bin. Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin? Entschuldigung, ich hoffe, dass ich Sie nicht störe. Ich kenne die ganze Welt, sogar Amerika. Aber eine Sache ist mir noch nicht klar. Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin? Die Frage kommt mir immer wieder in den Sinn. Ich gebe zu, dass ich jetzt ziemlich ratlos bin. Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin? Ist es Rum?
Ist es Rum?
Ist es Saft?
Ist es Saft?
Ist es Bier? Ist es Wein? Der Hund lacht sich ins Pfötchen. Das soll mein Geheimnis sein. Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin? Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin? Ist es Rum? Ist es Saft? Ist es Bier? Ist es Wein? Der Hund lacht sich ins Pfötchen. Das soll mein Geheimnis sein. Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin? Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin? Was hat der Bernhardiner in dem Fässchen drin?
Switzerland, in Switzerland, the dogs like polka music.
That's right. That's a well-trained dog there also. Yeah. So, hey, again, Christmas is coming up, but that time in between Christmas and New Year's, sometimes you need to fill that in. And if you're in the Pittsburgh area, the Hofbrauhaus has got that covered for you. They've got Steve Gerkman there as their kind of their resident polka guy there. He's going to be playing Thursday, December 26th, right after Christmas at 5 p.m. On Saturday, the Gerkman duo will be there at 7 p.m. And then on Sunday, December 28th, at the Pittsburgh Hofbrauhaus down there on the river, Steve Gerkman will be there at 1 o'clock. So if you're in the Pittsburgh area looking to have some polka music there after Christmas, Hofbrauhaus is the place to be.
Okay, time for a little music from Eddie Rodick and the Boys, a great group, polka group. And I don't know about this tune. It's called I Lied to You with Hugs and Kisses.
upbeat
boy,
song there.
Yeah, a lot of folks having a great time, too.
That's right. Hey, we saw Fred Zwick earlier in the Hank Holler video, and if you haven't heard, Fred Zwick and his International Sound Machine are calling it quits at the end of this year, but he's got 3 more gigs coming up that you can get to on Sunday, December 28th. Fred Zwick and his International Sound Machine are going to be at the Slovene American Club up in Dearborn, Michigan. There, so the information is there. Doors open at 1, dancing 2 to 6 p.m. And then on New Year's Eve, he's going to play 2 gigs. He's going to be at the first of all at the Barberton Slovene Center for a 1 o'clock party there, pre-sale tickets only. And then his final gig with the International Sound Machine is going to be up at the German Central Foundation in Parma. That is where they did their very first New Year's Eve dance many years ago. So 3 chances to see Fred Zwick and the International Sound Machine before the end of the year. Hope you get out and take one of those in.
Oh, yes, indeed. He'll be missed.
Yes, indeed.
Been
And he'll
around
still
for a
be
while.
around, but his International Sound Machine will go
Yeah.
away.
Okay, well, let's see what we got now. Oh, we're going to, this is a tune, it's a Slovenian down home visit. So get ready.
Beautiful area.
Yes, indeed. You'll love it.
To se navadim ty domače bliže, koliko te zasrdi, pa se urno zavrti, oko zarčkih se glasi, ty domače bliže. Kaj govori za domače bliže, enim čisto drugim ne, ty domače bliže, zase pa vem enole, da mi si željo v srci, da imam jih rad nadse, ty domače bliže. Ty domače bliže, naj zapoje na ves glas. Ty domače bliže, naj odmeva od gora, čez deželo do morja, saj Slovenec rad ima. Ty domače bliže, saj Slovenec rad ima. Ty domače bliže.
There you have it. And you see the good-looking fellow on the left there at the end?
That's right, yeah. So, yeah, there used to be so much better-looking host of this show, right?
Had better clothes, too.
That's right. So
Got some events coming up for New Year's?
we do all kinds of New Year's Eve events. We mentioned a couple of them for you, but we're going to go. You could be out partying to different polka music all New Year's Eve long. At 2 o'clock on New Year's Eve, December 31st, the Chardon Polka Band is going to be up at the Annunciation Church Ballroom in Cleveland to kick it off. Also on the 31st at 3 o'clock down in Dayton, the Frank Moravsik Band is going to be at the American Czech Club down there. Over in Pittsburgh on December 31st, oddly enough, Steve Gerkman is going to be playing the polka music at the Hofbrau House. He starts at 5 o'clock. There's a keg tapping there also. And let's see, Wednesday, December 31st, The Zolkas are going to do the New Year's Eve party at the Penguin City Brewery there in Youngstown, Ohio. We got a couple more coming up after this song, but so make your plans for New Year's Eve.
Okay, well, I think we got Dwayne Malinowski coming up next. And
Yes.
for all our folks who ever visited Chicago or lived in Chicago or wanted to visit Chicago, it's the Chicagoland Twirl.
Patty True.
Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Are you ready? Hey, go, go. Ah, yeah. Ah, Are you ready? Hey, go,
Music from Western Ohio.
Once again, and happy birthday to Dwayne Malinowski there too. He's celebrating, as are a number of other folks throughout the area. Garrett Titano has a birthday this week, a young accordionist over Youngstown area. Also, Patty Haskins, former Wadsworth City Councilwoman. Dennis Hanwell, the outgoing mayor of Medina up there. Bob Drum, formerly of Brunswick, now down in Florida someplace. Lisa Gilbert over in Valley City. Rod Tavanello in Wadsworth, and Janice Jockle and Kim Duke up in Medina. Happy birthday to them and everyone else out there celebrating. And we got a couple of more New Year's Eve events here before we move on. The Mike Wojtyła Band is going to be hosting the New Year's Eve party at St. Cyprian's Church up in Perry, Ohio. You need reservations, and it's BYOB there. And then finally, on December 31st, up at the Cleveland Hofbrauhaus, Schnickelfritz is going to be bringing in the new year. They're going to get started at 9 p.m. Zunk and I will be celebrating New Year's Eve at the MacDill Air Force Base down in Tampa, Florida. A little warmer there. But on Thursday, January 1st, to finish up the festivities, the Skovensky Band is going to be playing the Slovenian Hall in Yukon, Pennsylvania. Bring your own food. There's going to be a cash bar. It's free admission and free coffee for those of you recovering from the night before. And that is sponsored by the Westmoreland, Pennsylvania County Federation of SNPJ Lodges. Sounds like it's going to be a great affair.
Okay, well, we got to sneak this next polka in at the appropriate time, and if we don't do it today, it would not be the
That's
appropriate
right,
time.
yes.
So I hope all you folks are ready for the Christmas season. Here it comes, the Merry Christmas Polka.
By Daniel O'Donnell.
This is Christmas season, so there isn't any reason we can't dance the Christmas polka. Hear sleigh bells ringing, everybody's singing, dancing the Christmas polka. Christmas trees and holly make everyone so jolly, and love just fills the air. It's a wonderful world for a boy and a girl while dancing the Christmas polka. Merry Christmas polka. Let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. Everyone's so happy. The air is filled with romance. Watch the sweethearts kissing as they dance 'neath the mistletoe. It's a sight to behold, the young and the old. A Merry Christmas polka. This is Christmas season, so there isn't any reason we can't dance the Christmas polka. Hear sleigh bells ringing, everybody sing, dancing the Christmas polka. Christmas trees and holly make everyone so jolly, and love just fills the air. It's a wonderful world for a boy and a girl while dancing the Christmas polka.
That's it. Merry Christmas.
Okay, well, guess it's time to close it up for this week, and wish everybody a great Christmas season.
And a Happy New Year,
Yes,
because
indeed.
we're not going to be on the air for at least 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks. But so we want to make sure we wish you all the best for the holidays.
Okay, we're going to close out with Eddie Rodick and the Wojtylas in a nice polka medley. Have a wonderful time.
See you not next week.
Darling, do you still remember on the night we first we met? Young and I, we danced together, nevermore shall we forget. What do you say? Mariczka moja, Mariczka moja, Mariczka moja, please be mine. What do you say? Mariczka moja, Mariczka moja, Mariczka moja, please be mine.
I saw your red lips, blue eyes shining through. I saw your blonde hair, it caught my eye, just like the rainbow in the sky. And as the sun came shining down upon your rainbow-colored gown, a pot of gold fell in your eye, and I embraced your rainbow charm. And as the sun came shining down upon your rainbow-colored gown, a pot of gold fell in my arm as I embraced your rainbow charm.
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.